Okay, we are back again. So my internet messed up, and as we can see, the clock has reset on my screen. So I don't know exactly when the qualifying is over, but I've gotten the Storm Kings to send me a message when it is over, because then we're gonna have to leave the lobby, and then we gotta join it again after they have taken a race start. We can't. Like, it's a new lobby glitch after these new updates recently. So yeah, me and our pro at Twitter, Oliver aka Oliver Andresen, is back again with TFB back here, Brendan here. As we see, Khan taking a little donut for us here. But yeah, we'll be watching this the rest of the qualify, and then we will start. Then we will leave. As Sally, we can't get the race start. See if Buck can talk us through it with a radio, we can say. But that will be it. So, Brendan, we're back. Has anything exciting happened? Except we're seeing some of the drivers getting down on the 110 lap times.
Yeah, I see the Trail Hunter is got down to a 110 and what a great time. So Trail Hunter, Jabu, and it's also good getting new drivers at the top of the list. So whenever we get new drivers in, that it's even more exciting because we know less about them, and it's going to make it even more exciting at the top. Jamie, which would probably have as one of the favorites at the moment, is on fourth, but he's on his outlap at the moment, but he's in fourth place. And Røygaard at the moment is in seventh place.
How much is it left of the qualifying on your screen?
2 minutes.
2 minutes, okay. When everyone is done driving and everyone is back in the pit, will it let me know so I can just leave?
Yes.
Because if not,
Cameron's down in ninth place. So Cameron's, which as people know, we are very biased commentators. At least one of us is. So I definitely hope that Cameron's gets into first place. And second place for today we want Smitsky and Passels, and then third place we want a dead heat between Trail Hunter, Jabu, and Khan and Jamie.
We saw Dino Stable going to the P5 111.3. Now we are with Orgi JB, but I think we're good. Try to find someone finishing a lap. Passel maybe. Passel is gonna finish the lap now, coming out of the last corner. He's currently P15, 112.5. What can he go into? He does improve a little bit, P14.
Yes! He moved up a place. Nice going passes. Every little step. .44 seconds left of qualifying. Several of the cars out on track now.
Organ Jamie, he have he's gonna start a new lap. But Smitsky, he's on an improvement on a medium tire.
Cars to start 2 laps.
Yeah, it's not a mistake here. Frento, currently P13, 112.1.
Yes, Jamie has the miles right in front of him on the track. The miles pulled out of the way. Jamie pushing it now. Can he get up higher up the list? Let's see. Go,
the
Jamie, pushing. Come on. He's under. He's doing good time so far.
110.7
right now, but Jamie looks real hot at the moment.
We're gonna get Bradley first because he's the next one, and he's on a 4/10 improvement here. See if he can pick up a lot in there. Oh, that was a car there, standing in the way for him a little bit, I think. P3, just right behind Trey Hunter.
Jamie's going to go into a. Jamie's going to take second. It's going to be Jabu and then Jamie. I don't think he can get first place. I think he's going to get 1:10.9 maybe. Oh,
didn't
oh
improve there.
no, he didn't have a great last sector there.
I may finishing, so maybe we'll find out how lucky we are. I'll wait for the mouse a little bit to see if I have to leave, because there may be that it is okay.
The Mines is in the pit. There we go. The Mines retired from the session.
I didn't have to leave, we'll see.
So that was a fun qualifying. We had a little bit of trouble with the stream along the way, but that was quite fun and nice times.
Yeah, I just have to, of course, since there has been a lot there, but if you would take us through the qualifying, that would be really great.
Sure, in 25 seconds we've got Jabu, then Trail Hunter the newbie, Bradley in third, Can in fourth. We have Jamie, one of the favourites, in fifth, Dean Unstable, 3000, sixth place, Max Attack, new driver, Sygate in 8th place, Frento 9th, Damiles 10th, Rygaard, one of the leaders in the championship, down on 11th, Camrules, the genius, in 12th, 13th, I Got No ID, Paisless, Octimel, Smitsky, Storm Kings, and Sebe in 18th place.
So I've turned
guys,
off
give
the
us a
internet
good
on my
race.
PC and phone, so it should be better now. I'm gonna just check the comments because I have to do that on my PlayStation, and then we want to see what's happening. We see NSR Sebe says times up, but that's okay. We see Dinand saying hi, Jamie saying just a little spin, and also Dr. Ronheim, Ollie and Buck, the legends. No, mate, you are the legend.
Rahalheim! Alright, so as usual, so what are your tips, predictions?
I think Jamie takes it tonight, and then we'll see Jabu, P2, and maybe Khan gets that home podium.
Wow, yeah, that would be nice for him.
But of course, 36 laps, a lot can happen. I'll predict 3 safety cars and 2 virtual.
How many do you expect to finish the race today?
11 or 12.
11 from
Well,
18.
I hope everyone,
be...
but after the first races we have had, I'm going to predict it as 11 or 12.
It's also something to remember for the drivers that that if something happens at the start of the race, to remain cool and back in your car, and on the safety car, and you're back up there.
Mate, are you surprised? Smitsky hard tires? That's of course what we're used
a
to.
legend. Yeah.
I would see the 3 bottom drivers are on the 3 different set of tires: soft, medium, and hard. And we got top 11 are starting on soft, and we got Carol's, Sorry, I Got No ID, and Storm King starting on medium. Then we got Smitsky on hard, and Pastel and No ID have had a little touch there and been disqualified. The same with Smitsky.
That's okay. Smitsky's just use the other drivers, which is okay. But Smitsky's going to climb up through that field as long as he can keep control of those soft tires and start pretty easy on the hard tires, and see how far it takes them. Based on what has happened in every race in this division, we're going to get it. We're going to get a safety car. So, and that could play into it's sort of like it changes people's strategies, and then it's all about hanging in there as long as possible, and then putting in the attack at the right time.
Yeah. So, who is leading out of turn 1, Buck?
Leading out of turn 1? Yeah, I think it's Jabu. Jabu is actually showing the skills to be able to lead a race. Some twitch or loss of focus last week, but yeah, definitely Jabu. He can take us through the first 3 corners.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Last week he showed some good race pace, so probably show us tonight as well.
The cars are lining up, and Sebe pulls in on 18th place on the grid.
And we are waiting for the 5 red lights here at Sandwood in Netherlands. Every car is on the grid. We can hear 5 red lights here, and it's lights out, and away we go. It looks like that is Bradley getting a bad start there, getting his teammates on his outside. Jabu just flying away already, but the Alpine teammates going side by side through the last corners there, and I see it's lagging a little bit on my screen as well. I hope that gets fixed because the Wi-Fi on my computer and phone is off right now. But yeah, lots of position change and fighting further down the field as well. Did you see anything interesting?
I saw that Seb has climbed from 18th place up to 13th place already. Seb was a little bit unlucky during qualifying, and it definitely looks like he's got great pace.
Oh, the miles there, off track a little bit. And Seb goes off track as well.
No. Seb hit the back of Passels. And
Cameron!
Oh no, Cameron's out of the race. No!
Oh, so much going on now.
The dragon hits the wall. Oh, there's a lot of chaos all over the track right now. Cameron's the dragon flag.
Oh, Bradley's been around as well
on the first lap.
Bradley, who was in the top.
Bradley lost control or something. I think he was looking in his mirror to see what happened. Cameron's and went off the track. Only thing that can explain it.
Ooh, collision there. Khan gets a 5 time penalty.
Those time penalties can be costly.
And that's a Red Bull of maximum attack going into the pit versus safety car is over. Maximum attack also gets a speeding in pit lane penalty there. Oh, Jamie and Khan fighting here for P3 as well, and Jamie gets that one. Further down the field, real close between Roygan and Sygate here for P6 on track.
Yeah, we've got 4 cars that had to go into the pit, all throwing on medium tyres right now.
Yeah, the double strategy here, I think, is soft medium. It will barely work, but it works. Yellow flag, that's Frento in the wall, lost his whole front wing.
Oh, he really did.
That was not the best start for the Ferrari driver, the only Ferrari driver here tonight. But Roygaard on Sygate is one of the closest battle they have here. We also got Trailer Hunter hunting down Jabu. They're real close. Oh, Sebe has crashed out. And there is his car, and there's another virtual safety car here at Sandwalk.
Man, we're on the second lap and we've had 2 virtual safety cars. What's going on, guys?
So in 2 laps we had
with 18.
Yeah, so 2 laps and 2 DNFs. Won't take long till we know one then. Sygate does a pit stop now. Is there any damage for him, maybe?
Maybe. Yeah, he's putting on hard.
I think he's just using the safety car and now go to the end on these hard tires. I think that could be it, because I think the hard tires can go the whole race.
Yeah, but Bradley put on new soft.
Interesting. Oh, drive through there for Saragat ID. And look at TTML. He's trying on Passel here. He's gonna go on the outside, inside. No, stays behind here. If my internet can just please cooperate with me. Another yellow flag, that's his maximum attack. He's been into the wall in the 3rd corner here. And he has lost his whole front wing as well.
Exciting battle up at the front of the grid with Jabu being chased really hard by Trail Hunter. And Trail Hunter's driving really good. Both of them are keeping their ERS battery charged up, but Trail Hunter's right behind Jabu. He's going to attack soon.
Yes, and DRS is available as well. Look at Trail Hunter, only 2 tenths behind now. He opens up his DRS. Where's he going to go? He's going to go on the inside, down towards turn 1, and he gets the overtake done. The Alpha Tower is up to P1 with Jabu in P2 now. And there's more yellow flags going on here.
That was a nice pass from Trail Hunter. He's showing great pace at the start of the race. Now Jabu has to chase instead of being chased, which has happened last week in Hungary.
Yeah, and
I got no ideas. Collecting up penalties now.
Yeah, he's serving his drive-through. I think. No, he's doing the pit stop. I see on the map. But this track and dirt there is not easy, so this will be hard for Jabu. Looks like he's already falling off a little bit compared to when he was leading. And Orgy Jamie is inside the second of in now, and right behind there is Khan and MGN as well. So top 4 here really close to each other before there's a 1.7 gap down to Dina and Sable in P5.
Yeah, we have to cheer a little bit extra for Can this week, I guess.
Yeah, home track. I do know there's more driver here doing there. I just know that league racing is really popular for Dutch drivers, so I do think we have more Dutchies here. I'm not sure who is though. Fastest lap from Trail Enter.
Also, the miles put in a fast lap on the mediums as well.
Yeah, and Khan is closing in a lot on Jamie, and Jamie is closing in on Jabu. Jabu can't handle the. He can't handle the dirty areas, looks like, because he's falling off, and he's outside the second now on Trail Hunter. Trail Hunter shows some great pace here in his first race, or I think it's his first race. I can't remember seeing him earlier this season.
Yeah, sure is. He got over a
second. The miles!
The miles aside. Oh, that's a pity. He was showing some nice pace.
Ooh,
out of that last corner, sometimes it's easy to lose the car.
If you overtake in this corner, you'll easily lose it. We see Frento does the same, but he avoids the wall. No, he went into the wall, and I can 100% say that there is rear wing damage on that Ferrari right now.
Oh. Frento's not going into the pits.
I didn't get front wing damage, but rear wing damage I am pretty sure. But in the top then, Jamie, Jabu, he's closing in. Jabu tries to defend it. Jamie down the inside, into turn 1. Is there a touch here? I don't know. They're going side by side still. Who will get it down into the next corner? Jabu keeps that P2. Great fighting here from our drivers.
That was close. Oh, they haven't given up yet. Jabu having to defend pretty hard there.
Oh, look at Jamie, he's gonna go on the inside.
Jabu, do not look in your mirror right now. Oh man, that was close.
That was really close. And my internet is still... Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, it just doesn't work. Storm King's in the pit as well now for hard, no idea as well.
This is unbelievable pressure from Jamie on Jabu. Jabu is going into the chicane. They're going to touch. They did touch. What can I say? I mean, Jamie tried to go on the inside of the chicane. Can probably defend that attack, but it's a dangerous place to do it. He had the pace. He would have got them on the home straight.
Yeah, he did lose some time here, down to P5 now. So he will have a little climb to do, the Alpine driver. And
what do you think? It's a very dangerous place to try and overtake, especially if you know, like Jamie was driving, he was pushing Jabu really hard. He would have got him in the home straight.
Yeah, of course, he was showing great pace there, and I think, as you say, he could have gotten it the next lap, but he had pitted for mediums already.
Yeah, that's true. Khan now. Now it's Khan's turn to push Jabu. Khan is 0-4 behind Jabu.
Can Khan get past Jabu?
Come on, Khan, you can do this.
I think Khan can do it.
I think Khan can do it as well. And last week, the interview we had, Khan was like, "Oh, it'd be so nice to win on the home track." So yeah, it would be really cool to have some excitement there as well.
Maximum attack and OID fighting here in the back as well. OID defending that position on the inside, and maximum attack gets past on the outside. Oh, OID breaks late, trying to defend that position. And I think I'm not sure if they're retouching there.
Khan goes up to second.
Sorry, I just had to get this fight here. And the thing is that my internet is so bad, so when they get close, they just start ghosting.
Khan moved up. It's very difficult. Oh, we've got
no ID.
I got no ID. Finished, unfortunately. On the hard tires there. Oh, that's rough.
That's a fourth DNF in 8 laps.
Yeah, we're down to 14 drivers now, and Khan has moved up to second place. I think Khan has maybe put in the hours because flying along here, but now it's 3 seconds up to Trail Hunter and Jabu. Doing his best to stay there in third place and within touching distance of Khan.
Jamie's medium tires are just going to go to the end. Saiger's hard tires can. He just lost his position to Bradley. Bradley pitted for soft, so he'll have to do another pit stop. Roy as well doing a 2-stopper. So a lot of interesting strategy here. We see that it's only top 6 who have not pitted yet, and also are on the soft tires, or that started on the soft tires as well.
Yeah, how long do you expect them to go on the soft tires?
If they're doing a one stop, they will probably go to lap 30th, 40th. Storm Kings, no!
Storm Kings out. Oh, wow, that's another driver. That's the 5th driver out so far.
What's going on, guys?
What's going on? This can't keep going at this rate because we're not going to have any drivers to get to lap 36.
We're barely going to be in the drivers, and it's a safety car. Full safety car is deployed. I would recommend everyone put on the hard tires and go to the end. Medium could maybe, but it's too early. Maybe 2 laps. If this was 2 laps later, the mediums could go.
But do you think Cygate then will just Cygate's trying to go to the end on those tires?
I think he'll maybe stay out.
Yeah, which will put him up at the front of the field then in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, but of course under a safety car, they don't lose so much time in the pits. So I'm not sure how many positions he can gain now. Let's take a look at the lead. Cygate is 35 seconds behind Trailhunter.
Trailhunter is going into the pits, I guess.
Roygaard and Smithkey went in. They both put on soft tires.
Trailhunter, Khan goes in.
Jabu stays out.
Jabu stays out. Wow.
That's an interesting one.
Dean Stable goes in. Pastels goes in.
It's an interesting one.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, we really like when drivers do different things. Jamie is obviously out because he's got the 1 lap on the 2 laps on the mediums, and Cygate stays out of course, which is going to move Cygate up to.
But what I see here is that many of the drivers put on soft tires, so they are probably doing a 2 stop, of course. And Jabu I think he has planned out a 1 stop to the soft medium, and because the safety car, he can hold out longer on the soft tires. And of course, I think almost every driver except Sayed has to do another pit stop. Pastel's medium, not so sure about them going to the end. But I just remembered something as I saw it got darker in the skies. It's gonna rain, of course. I remember the comments Bradley said it's gonna rain. Yeah, that's probably why so many are putting on soft tires now. And Jabu is probably trying to stay out until the rain comes.
But with Trailhunter right behind him on the restart, Jabu needs a good start here on the restart. Because the pace that Trailhunter was showing was impressive.
I just realized that we got an Aston Martin leading the race. And like actual Aston Martin, the safety car. And I need myself some more quick lunch. It is so good.
The chocolate, the Friday night chocolate.
Yeah. You know, I told you about the work I do Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays. Or praxis work.
Yes.
Yeah. Today was my last day, but the lunch we had, because of course I work with children. And yesterday there was a Christmas dinner there for the people that work there, and there was so much food left. So the lunch today, that of course we us that work there also get to eat, was I don't know the Norwegian, but ribbe, julepølser, poteter, brun saus. So for you non-Norwegian, I can just say it was really good food. It was Christmas food.
It's a Christmas dinner. It's really nice. But the Norwegian Christmas dinner, which is, it's, how do you say it? It's quite heavy, like the dinner. But it's nice.
But you were from Ireland, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you eat on Christmas?
Guinness. Guinness?
What's that?
You know the black beer, Guinness?
No. I don't know.
The beer, yeah, you do. The black beer. You know Guinness. And just say you know Guinness. Just pretend you know what it is.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But here's some good news. My esports company is launching a FIFA team. So and we're aiming to start girls FIFA league, girls Rocket League team in Norway.
Wow, that's cool. That is really
cool. So we've had a couple of meetings
Congrats.
the last couple of days with sponsors and clubs, and it looks like we are able to launch our girls only FIFA and Rocket League.
That's really cool though.
Yeah, it is. And we were talking about maybe Formula One, but we want to wait until we can get the proper equipment. We need Fanatec as a big sponsor. We're down to 13 drivers. I agree with Ronheim in the chat that was it 11 you said would finish the race. That was quite optimistic based on this, especially if we're going to get rain.
I was just going to take the look at the comments. Of course, if DR Rana was in division, it would be a 4 DNFs already. 12 minutes ago, so he was probably talking about when we had 3 and talking about himself. Seb in the chat, this is starting to get sad now. Can't try this track. But mate, next week just practice a little bit more for that and you'll come back even stronger. It's always okay to do mistakes. We learn from it.
Yes. Is the safety car going in?
Yes, it is. No rain yet, but I'll imagine we get rain within lap 20.
Oh no! Trail Hunter and Dean Unstable had a little touch.
Yeah, be careful, guys.
Oh, Jabu accelerated.
There goes for it. And Trail Hunter gets a real great start as well, only.
Sure
2.5 tenths behind, and he doesn't have DRS, but he is using slipstream and overtake, but isn't closing in enough.
But Dean Unstable 3000 sitting
Roy got his
nicely
round,
now.
and Max Murtack is round.
Oh, Rygaard, what's going on?
Aye.
Dean Unstable 3000 in third place is sitting watching this battle in front, and this could play into Dean Unstable's hands because Trail Hunter and Jabu are too tight for comfort right now. This is the difference between 12 laps on those soft and 2 laps behind the safety car. Oh no! Dean Unstable, no!
Dean Unstable around there, had a little spin.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there's wing damage.
And that's going to be okay, Dean Unstable. There's this is lap 13 of 36. We've lost 5 drivers, and stay in the race, guys. Jabu in the lead. Half a second behind is Trail Hunter, with Khan in third place. Both Trail Hunter and Khan picking up penalties already.
Yeah, I think it's a 5-second time on this for collision or safety cars. But yeah, really tight in the top here. Trail Hunter on Jabu, getting a good run on him now, but I don't think it's going to do. Oh, the rain has arrived. Lap 14 and the rain is here, so we're going to stick out the race. And look at Trail Hunter trying to challenge Jabu here.
Oh, Jabu being quite aggressive there, swinging to the right, just to scare Trail Hunter just a little bit.
But could this have been smart from Jabu, because normally these starts will be done now. But of course the rain just arrived, so I think the rain has come out at the perfect timing for Jabu.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
But of course, they're not ready for intermediates yet.
No, but it could be. I mean, it depends how fast this rain comes, but it could be very smart by Jabu. But Trail Hunter's going to be passing now.
Yeah, Trail Hunter looks to be a little bit faster. Look how close he is now on Jabu, and I think he's going to get it down towards turn 1. But the rain is coming fast. Yours is enabled. Trail Hunter goes past Jabu into turn 1. Jabu doesn't want to give it up. He tries to brake late, but Trail Hunter brakes even later. And look, we already have drivers into the pit. We got Roygaard respawn out in the wall's corner, I think. Maximum attack went into the wall, and Roygaard is reversing here. Make sure that
it's starting to rain heavy now.
Oh, careful!
The guys are throwing on intermediates, and Trail Hunter is finding us really slippery right in front. Guys, be careful now!
Look at the track, you can see that it's ready for intermediates. And the drivers should pit it now. They have done a master plan.
Definitely. This, Oh no, Smitsky's out! Oh no, man, this rain is coming down too fast now.
Versus F-Car. Oi, oi, oi. This just got really interesting. I'm so jealous. I never get to rain in League Race, or I barely get to the rain in League Races. But everyone that commentate, so often, they get rain.
It got this really cool situation of soft, medium, and intermediates at the same time.
Yeah, just missed the hard and wet tires now.
Yes. And as expected, Trail Hunter in to put on intermediates. Same with Jabu. Oh, Trail Hunter picking up a time penalty.
Khan, Jamie, everyone is into the pits.
Yes.
But now Bradley and Saget, who pitted early, let's see where they come out now. We see Jabu is already on his way out of the pit there.
Push Bradley, come on.
They're gonna come tight with Khan, I think. Khan on his way out of the pits now. We see him on the inside there. Bradley is on the outside. They're gonna come out really close. Is they gonna be side by side out of the pits? Oh, Bradley gets it. And Saget's right behind Khan now. Saget is gonna go on the inside. He doesn't. But that was a really close one.
Yeah, that was nice driving by Bradley as well.
But Trail Hunter, did he have like a 5-second penalty? Because he lost a lot to Jabu.
I don't know, but I saw that Trail Hunter picked up another penalty, right?
Yeah, he picked up 3-second,
yeah,
but that
he picked up a 3 penalty. Yeah, he had a 5-second penalty then from earlier. That he definitely had a penalty, so he
so he probably served it now. Jabu's now passed. But something that will be interesting is that, do you think the drivers are on dry setup or wet setup?
Oh, definitely dry.
Yeah, because of course this the race, most of the maybe 1/4 of the race, 1/3 of the race or something, 1/3 of the race wasn't dry, and the qualifying was dry. So I only imagine they have the dry setup on, and just maybe change the front wing a little bit now. And even in the rain, Trail Hunter is still closing in on Jabu.
Yeah. What about Team Actimel? This is a new driver, right?
I think he drove maybe the first race. I think I've seen him the first.
So, you should give some broadcasting time to Team Actimel and to Maximum Attack. The new drivers deserve some broadcast time as well.
Yeah, Actimel is up 8 places from where he started. I think we saw him. I think I saw him earlier this season, or I remember him from somewhere else. But I remember his name. I have seen that one before.
Trail Hunter picking up time like really fast on Jabu.
He is currently 7 tenths behind, but of course he doesn't have the DRS anymore to help him, so he got to use it all by skill and engine power.
Yeah, that's true. And I think, it definitely looks like Trail Hunter. This track is not new for Trail Hunter. The pace he has is pretty impressive, and I think we can expect him to see him up in first place pretty soon. Morgan Jamie, 3rd place. We have Bradley in 4th. Trail Hunter 0.3 now.
It's really close. You're on the top, and this fight for the victory, it's really interesting because we're only halfway through the race now at lap 18.
That's true. There's so much action. We've lost 6 drivers already. We're in lap 18.
We are. So.
Oh no, we've lost
no,
7 drivers.
Saget! Another driver is out. Where has he gone out? That's out there. Another safety car. Oh wow.
Yeah.
And
it's a pity for Saget.
Look how many drivers were left now. 11. Another comment, I'm just gonna check that one out. That is Matthias, aka Neymar Mage, cheering for Roygard in the chat. Currently P10, so Roygard hasn't had the best start of the race so far.
But stay in the race, Roygard. Just stay in the race.
Yeah. He's the championship leader, of course, but let's see then what the drivers do now with pit stop, because I don't know about how long the intermediates can go here. It's been a few weeks. I think it's 10 weeks or maybe 3 months since we drove here in TNRL. 3 months, I think. Yeah, the drivers stay out.
Yeah, they do. Yes, this is going to be fun. Do we know if the rain's going to stop?
I don't know. I don't think I noticed that. I think we have 2 safety cars and 2 virtual safety cars. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 DNFs halfway into the race. Let's hope that change.
Yeah, we got 11 drivers left, so we're halfway through the race. What do you think?
It's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah. Huh?
How many drivers do you predict now we're going to end with? We're halfway through. Predicted. What did you predict? 11 at the end of the race?
I predicted 11. So and halfway, I'm right on that. So I think I'll just say if I say that we finish with 11 drivers, I think we'll finish with 11 drivers. So I say 11. I don't want more. We don't need more DNFs here.
No.
The engine sound in the Aston Martin safety car is just so beautiful.
It's going to be a good restart again to see. Jabu sort of needs a better restart than the last time. Has to be careful because Trailhunter's right behind him.
Yeah, and in the rain this will be an interesting one, as I see it's a Ferrari doing overtaking under. I know he has lapped, but still he's not allowed to overtake. And he's doing it again. He's unlapping himself, which is not allowed actually. If the game has told him, of course, but normally the game doesn't allow you, because this can maybe glitch the lobby. I'm not sure, to be honest, but
is it Frento?
Yeah, I don't think he's supposed to unlap himself unless the game has told him, and even if the game has told him, I'm not sure if he's supposed to.
Confusion though when the game says pass, and it's like, should I pass? I don't know.
Well,
I mean, as long as he doesn't create any damage with anybody, then they can fix it afterwards.
Normally, the game hasn't allowed you to unlap yourself, so I'm a little bit skeptical to this one from Frento. I'm not sure what the rules say about this. I'm just gonna so I don't say anything wrong. I'm gonna just find it, because of course I can't. The rules and regulation is not 100% in my head, but I just remember reading something about it. So I'm gonna try to find it.
Is the safety car going in? Are we doing another lap?
Yeah, now Frento has to catch up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't want to say anything wrong, so since we're in the safe car, I'll just ask in the division admin chat.
Yeah.
But yeah, because this makes the safe car stay out even longer, we have to wait. And I haven't seen in League Racing ever the game. I remember in the F1 2019 game, it could actually let you pass and unlap yourself when the field was closed up. but it rarely happened. But I haven't seen it on the F1 2020 game or 2021 game.
I haven't seen it on the 2010. I found that game the other day. Come on, Frento, catch up. Frento needs to pick up the pace.
Frento needs to catch up now, yeah. 44 seconds behind.
Obviously without crashing out, of course.
So the safety car, I'm not sure if it may go in now because
It's passed, yeah.
Yeah, it's got a maximum lap of how many times, and Roygaard has had a spin actually. Yeah, so he needs to hurry up now.
I'm going to see Trail Hunters already putting the pressure on Jabu, pulling up right beside him, saying, "I'm right here, right beside you."
Yeah, we're on board with Jabu, looking at Trail Hunter almost going on the side here, which is also told in the rules that we don't want drivers to be side by side before the leader has taken the start again. And
Jabu goes.
Oh, he goes really early. And he almost loses the car there a little bit. Oh, look, Trail Hunter is closing in, but I don't think it's enough now. Only with 5/10. But Dean and Stable on Passel.
Stable is on passes, yes.
Oh, really and also Roygaard on maximum attack also. Mercedes past Red Bull, but the Red Bull driver is coming back there. That touches maximum attack hitting the wall.
No!
Another DNF. No.
What are they going to do now? They're not doing another safety car.
One more DNF and half of the field have DNF'd. I'm going to check the comments really fast. Now Roger's winning.
Laps left and we got 10 drivers. Dean unstable, some nice driving there.
Yeah, really like there for back to attack. Had a slight touch with Roygaard and then he was rallying into the wall. And I've actually been there myself. I think it was season 5? No. Season 5 maybe. I had a touch with someone there. Season 5, 6. I touched someone there.
Wasn't me.
No, and I went into the wall and lost my whole front wing, so it can be really harsh when crashing in that corner.
So we have with 14 laps left now. 14 laps. We've got Jabu, Trail Hunter, Jamie, Bradley, Khan, Actimel, new driver, Dean unstable, Roygaard picks up a penalty. We've got Pastels in 8th place, Roygaard down in 10th, Roygaard into the pit to get new car parts assembled. 10 drivers left.
10 drivers left, the 13 laps to go. Please guys, stay on the track. And look at Trail Hunter. He's so close on Jabu, and as you said earlier, Jabu, don't look in the mirrors, but here comes Trail Hunter on the inside. He's gonna stay there. No, this is beautiful.
That wasn't the corner. That wasn't the corner to pass either. It's like Trail Hunter didn't get this on the home straight.
Trail Hunter is faster here, and also Jamie is really close behind as well. I think they are really. I think both Jamie and Trail Hunter was to get past as fast as possible. Trail Hunter got a penalty as well, so he needs to get past and make a gap.
Yeah, definitely, and he's going to do that now.
The top 4 drivers are the podium fighters tonight, it looks like. Khan NMG has fallen off a little bit, 1.5 behind now. He may manage to close up though.
To the first corner. No. Both drivers using their ERS to their advantage there, and Jamie still down in 3rd place. Getting a nice bit of action in front between Trail Hunter and Jabu. first four are keeping it pretty tight at the moment. For all you guys tuning in late, I have to apologise that Cam Rules is a DNF tonight, and Cam Rules will be back again stronger in the next race.
He will.
Og Smitsky, vi må alltid snakke litt om Smitsky og si at Smitsky, vi digger strategien din og kommer tilbake neste uke. Dean Unstable, what happened?
Dean Unstable, I think he's had a spin, he has lost his whole front wing.
Yes, he has. Oh no.
Really unlucky there, and he have half the track to drive to get into the pit.
Trail Hunter now on Jabu, the home straight. Trail Hunter goes to the left.
No!
It's not going to work.
Dean Unstable! He lost it and went into the wall.
Oh, Jabu keeps the lead. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Trail Hunter's gone through. Oh, nice driving, guys. Nice driving. That was cool. Respect to both drivers for keeping it clean there. We're down to 9 drivers.
Yeah, I forgot to change camera there, so sadly for Dean Unstable, we watched him go into the wall, and yeah, we got half of the lobby out. 9 drivers.
Yeah, unfortunately with Dean Unstable, didn't look, they had the driving after the crash, after the spin, didn't look like the happiest at driving. So yeah, I think maybe he lost it a little. Oh, what's happened? This is Jamie has also hit the wall.
There's been so many wing damages tonight, and or front wing changes, spins here, and
but stay in this, guys. There's 11.5 laps left. Jamie's still in this race. How many safety cars have we had? Can we have another one?
We had 2 safety cars and 2 virtual safety cars, I know.
So
maybe
we
3
might have
virtual.
we might have another safety car, which can put a lot of guys back in the race.
Maybe.
So Jamie stays out, not that much damage. Team Actimel goes into the pit and puts on new intermediates. 9 drivers with championship leader Rygaard down in 9th place with a penalty.
Yeah, so he's the one who really needs a safety car right now.
He needs a freaking miracle.
Yes.
Trail Hunter at the top leading, but he needs to pull away, as you said, because has a time penalty at the front.
Yes. I should take a look at it because it's really early. Yes, 3 seconds. He needs to make a 3-second gap to Jabu. So Roygaard, the championship leader P9, he needs a safety car, and Trail Hunter P1, he can't have a safety car.
This is what a crazy race! Like this is, I don't know. All these DNFs doesn't look good.
Jonathan Jamie is right on the back of Paston now for P5 here. Jamie getting a little bit wheel spin out of the corner behind there. And, missing the apex in this second last corner as well. Oh, I don't think he'll get past, so now down towards turn 1.
No, not this lap. But it is the closest battle we have on track right now. The track between Pastels in 5th place and Jamie in 6th. And at the moment we've got 9 drivers left. Lap 27 of 36. Raining quite heavily now.
It is. It will have been really interesting if we turned into wet weather.
Yeah.
Look at Jamie hunting down Pastel, but of course it's hard to get past on this track, and in the rain as well makes it even harder.
That's true. Both guys keeping enough ERS in their battery, and Pastels with a good exit from the last corner should be able to defend this. Jamie really close now. Pastels needs a good exit from the last corner here. Oh, he's close enough, he's gonna get it. Bassels goes to the left of the track, pushing the ERS. Jamie goes the inside, brakes a little bit later, and Passels drops down to 6th place. Come on, Passels, get it back, come on. You can do this, get it back, man.
Looks like he's falling off a little bit here, 8 tenths behind now. Jamie have a 7-second gap up to Khan. I think he'll try to push a lot, but it's a big gap, it's close.
Yeah, now Jabu is just under that 3-second gap. It's 2.5 right now.
There's another yellow. Roygaard is out. The championship leader is out of the race.
Oh man, we're down to 8 drivers.
I was like really confused because I saw on track there was a Mercedes, but at the same time I couldn't find a Mercedes, and I remember it was Roygaard. So 8 drivers left in this race.
Roygaard, man, what happened?
And we have 10 drivers is out of this race.
That's crazy. Now it's Trailhunter 2.8 seconds. Jabu will be needing Trailhunter to get another penalty to make this safe, because at the moment Trailhunter setting an impressive pace in front. Jabu second, Bradley 1.7 seconds behind in 3rd place. Now, in rain on this track, I think this track is it's a nice track to drive, but some of the corners are really tough in the rain.
They are, and of course, when talking to me, you gotta remember that I am one of the drivers who love to race in the rain. I'm one of those few ones, so I wish that I was on the track here right now instead of the commentator box, to be honest, because I just seeing them race in rain, it looks so fun.
Okay, we got 6 laps left, and it's 7 laps left, and it's going to be we're going to have 8 drivers finishing the race.
Yeah, and Trailhunter has managed to get that 3-second gap now, but something I see, he at the moment I think he underfueled this race, because at the moment he doesn't have enough fuel to go to the end, so he'll need to use. Of course, when you're driving the rain, you'll save up fuel. So let's hope for him that he managed to save up enough so he doesn't go in low fuel mode.
That'll be fun.
Bradley picks up a 3-second time penalty, and he gotta be careful with Khan, because if Khan closes in 1.1 second, he will have that P3. Actimel on Frento now in the back here for P7. Actimel have closed up really good here now, and it will give us a fight to watch. Red Bull versus Ferrari. Oh, drifting there, the Red Bull driver. It was a beautiful drift, but I have to imagine, but still. So Beck, how was your bird watching today?
No more bird watching. I've stopped the bird watching now.
Oh,
so,
thank you.
Yeah, that project has been put on hold for a while.
Dismissed? Or but yeah, when you go back to the bird watching, you gotta keep us updated.
I sure would.
So since
springtime when there's more birds.
Yeah. So since it doesn't do bird watching, what do you do now?
I'm jumping ropes still every day.
Ah, that's nice. That's what we love to see and hear.
Yes.
I think Khan has made a project to get within 3 seconds on Bradley, because since we mentioned it earlier, he have closed in half a second on Bradley.
3.4 seconds now, so 3.5 seconds. Khan definitely wants to get on the podium. It's gonna be a tough one, but yeah, possible.
It is possible, but it won't be easy. Oh no, TTML again drifting! Oh, what a save! I think he touched the wall there a little bit with his back wheel, but that could have ended with a DNF. So good, it was a beautiful save there from the Red Bull driver. He has lots of gaps in front though now, but still he's in the race and going for that P8. Bradley closing in on Jabu a little bit as well.
Lap 32 of 36. It will be fun to see Trail Hunter. I mean, I wonder how much he did under fuel to get to the end here.
Indeed. It will be interesting to see if he can go to the end. Trail Hunter doing his debut here in F5 today, and he has done a great race. He have been on that P1 many times, and he have had to overtake for it a couple of times. But after he got past Jabu the last time here in the rain, he have just gained, like the gap keeps gaining every time, and now he's leading with 5.5 seconds nearly.
Yeah, that's true. It's impressive driving. It was really, I don't think we've seen anybody pushing Jabu previously in this division that hard at the front. We've definitely seen people pushing Jabu, but not right like 0.2 seconds for several laps, just sitting right behind him. So that was definitely great to see. Shows aggressive racing style, but it was clean driving when they actually passed each other.
It was, and TTML has already closed in again on front though, so I think TTML is a little bit faster since after a spin or half spin he's still on the back there, and Jamie gets a 30-second time penalty as well.
Yeah, TTML has only driven 6 laps on those intermediates, and Frento has gone 18 now on his.
Yeah. So of course TTML will have an advantage here. As we see on the graphic, Frento was the first one to put on the intermediates as well. The only one who has been 18 laps on them. Oh, TTML have to go off the troll there a little bit, because of course this is not a place to overtake. But this corner is TTML's worst enemy. He keeps drifting out of it every time, but not this time.
Now it's up to 6 seconds from Trail Hunter to Jabu.
I see that on the wheel there, that both of these drivers drive with controller as well. So, and driving in the rain on this track with controller, I can that respect. But now TTML, oh, he's closing in, touches a little bit as well. He's gonna go on the outside of Frento down towards turn 1. Oh, getting a little bit squeezed there, almost touching. Oh, Frento breaks much later there and keeps that P7 from TTML.
Yeah, that was cool of Frento. I think he gave him enough space there as well. It was nice.
It did. It was barely enough, but it was just enough.
Yeah, and he actually moved a little bit to the right, going into the corner to get more space, which is good. Oh,
racing.
What happened?
Oh,
Frento
had a bad exit there.
I didn't mean to give him that much space.
So TTML up to P7 then. And Khan, he's within 3 seconds on Bradley at the moment. So this can, I think both Bradley and Khan are pushing a lot. No, Khan! Khan!
Khan's dream of the podium.
If he didn't get that penalty, I think he could have gotten that P3, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
He gained a lot on Bradley these last laps.
Trail Hunter now ready to start his last lap very soon. He'll be lap 36 of 36. They've had been on almost every tire. They've been on hard, they've been on medium, they've been on soft intermediates. They've had the rain. And Trail Hunters looked really impressive racing here.
Yes. I'm taking a look at the pit stops here, and Frento, Actimel, and Bradley has done 3 pit stops, while Jabu, he has only done 1 pit stop. And as we talked about earlier, he stayed out under one of the safety cars longer, and that was because the rain was coming later. So he did a soft intermediate, and it have looked good for him. Of course, he have lost 1 position, which is the Trail Hunter, but Trail Hunter is showing some dominance here tonight. So I think Jabu can be happy with SP2.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just to be honest, I can also compared to the pace of Trail Hunter, who's leading on the track with 8.5 seconds. So we've seen Jabu before with a great pace in the racing. So this is impressive from Trail Hunter.
But sorry, but look at Trail Hunter. It is blinking or
red.
flashing red there. Oh, this can be really scary. We're gonna stay with him because I think it's going to go into low fuel miles. Frento has been around in the last quarter, one of the last section, and lost his front wing.
He's gonna just have enough fuel, man.
Yeah, I think he can just work, but he doesn't want to lose it too early. I think that he should have, in this last part now, he should just do a little bit lift and coasting. Because this is, I'm a little bit scared, and looking at this wheel there as well, it looks like Trail Hunter is driving with a controller. So he has an amazing today, with a fast driver showing great pace. But now Trail Hunter into the last corners. He has done an amazing job tonight, and he's going to take the victory here in TTML F5, race number 5 in season 6 here. And looks, he goes all the way to the wall there, and he gets to the end with no low fuel mode and takes the victory here. And Jabu will be the next one to take P2. Did lose 1 position, but have shown great pace from the others here. Bradley crossed the line in P3, and Khan takes the P4. Now we've got Oregon Jamie coming to the finish line now. And he's telling Passel, no, on the last lap, he's out.
No, Passels.
Oh no, that's really unlucky. That's so unlucky. There he is in the wall. Here comes Actimel, who will take P6 here. Passel,
Frento,
no.
come on, Frento. You can do it. You can get into the finish.
Yeah, he is. I'm sorry. I think
like
Frento is in.
Yeah, it's a little present for Frento. Here's some more points for you, Frento.
Yeah. So yeah, we ended with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 DNFs.
It's wild. Really
insane. Only 7 cars going to the finish line, and Frento will be lost and taking P7, which is good points for him as well with wing damage.
Congratulations to Trail Hunter 99, impressive racing.
Impressive racing today, and I think he'll be someone Roygaard needs to look after, because of course Roygaard has gotten a lot of points in the first races, but if Trail Hunter is going to keep it this way, he can very fast get back, up into the top in the championship.
Yeah, that's true.
So the Alpha driver, the Belgium driver, goes up on the top step of the podium here with a victory trophy in his hands. And we get then Jabu taking P2, and we do have Oregon Jamie on home soil, takes P3, which must feel very good for Jamie. Let's see Ronham in the chat saying a great word from us, and it's a pleasure as always with us, and it's a pleasure having you on stream, Ronham. You're a living legend.
And where are we next week?
Next week, I'll take a look soon. I'm going to take you through the result first. We got Trail Hunter United taking the victory here with the fastest lap as well. Then we got Jabu P2, Bradley for P3, Kadam GN P4, then we got Jamie P5, Actimel P6, and Frento P7. And then we got Passel, Roygaard, Dino Stable, Maximum Attack, Cygate, Smitsky, Storm King, sorry I got no ID, Demal, Sebe, and Camel's getting a DNF tonight.
And I think Bradley wants an interview.
Should we do one?
We should at least do one with Bradley. I mean, it's his track, right?
Yeah, it's his track, so we can get one now. We'll add him. He deserves it. Yeah, try add them. Was it Bradley? No, who was it again? It was. I'm just gonna get a calendar here. Calendar. Next week we are going to Russia. Okay, now I'm gonna try to add him. Jamie can't. Let's see what the other then. Trailer doesn't have a microphone. What about Jabu? He's writing. None of them can do an invite. No interview. Bradley? Which position did he get? Third? What? Oh wow! I thought that I was looking wrong. Sorry. Sorry, Bradley. I was thinking wrong here. My bad.
Want Bradley. We want Bradley. We gotta give them some Bradley, man.
They will get Bradley here, yeah. Yeah, I see on the right now. It was me. Sorry. I tagged Jamie because Alpine driver, so I thought it was him, but of course it is Bradley. So we have added him to the voice chat, and we'll just wait for him to get into. I want to, but I've added you, Bradley, so it's just to join us, and you will get an interview. As he says in the chat, first time as on the podium as well.
Okay.
So Bradley, feel free to join us here. Sorry, I was thinking wrong. Of course, Alpine. So I thought it was Jamie. So I asked him for an interview, but Mr. Chu.
No problem.
But again, yeah, congratulations on that third place on home soil. How does that feel?
It feels very good. It's also my first podium here in TTML. So I'm very happy.
Can you imagine?
Thank you.
Must feel very good here. And tell us, what did you think about getting a race with both sunshine and rain?
What did you say? Sorry.
What do you think about the race having both sunshine and rain?
Yeah, that is the most. That's what I like. From dry to rain. Very interesting. Very difficult. With different strategies. So yeah, I like that actually.
And of course, it was your home track. Had you been practicing a lot for the race?
Actually, not.
Oh.
I practiced only
Bradley,
today a bit.
stop. Can you just pretend that you have?
Yeah.
You say, yeah, I was doing like 4 hours a day.
Yeah, I've practiced every day 6 hours.
Yeah.
That's
That's good.
Make the other guys feel a lot better, you know. Like half the 11 guys that didn't finish, they were practicing every day.
Yeah, that also can happen.
And of course, you're Dutch, so I have to ask you: are you looking forward to Sunday?
You can ask. You can ask.
Are you looking forward to Sunday and hoping for Max? I can imagine you're a super Max fan. I could just imagine, of course, every Dutch person is a Max fan. Russia next week. What do you think about that track?
I never drive in this game, so I can't give my opinion to it. So I have to see.
then it will be really interesting to see
Bradley,
their...
I gotta tell you something, man. Whenever we interview, okay, like every week, if you're gonna be in the podium and we interview, you have to just make up really exciting answers, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I'm very interested in it.
Exactly.
It's no. It's
So
a
you've
serious
driven
good
Russia
track.
a lot of times before?
Yes, last year, last game.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And if we ask you if you have practiced a lot, you have to say 25 hours
Yeah,
every 8 days.
I drive every week.
Yeah. But
yeah, it's I found one of my best tracks actually.
Yes, yes.
No,
That's it.
no,
We
I'm
gotta
for
put-
real. I'm for
Yeah,
real.
yeah, we got to put the pressure on the other guys as well. So,
Yeah.
so
And-
have you got any? Do you invite any friends or anybody to watch you whenever you're racing?
Yeah, I always I do also now.
Oh, great!
He's
So
in the
you sent
chat.
the link. You sent the link to like 300
Yes,
or 400 friends. Yeah.
Someone's just now in the chat called Joas.
Oh, I saw him. I think I saw him.
Yes, that's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look in the chat here.
Easing party on Sunday. So your party just goes from tonight, from Friday night. I got the
Yeah,
podium.
every day.
I got the podium, and then you sort of like have this party hangover tomorrow, but then you got to start
Yeah.
again on Sunday because it's Max's day.
That's the after party.
Yeah, after party, yeah. And what was I gonna say now? I forgot it, but help me here, I'm struggling. Now, yeah, I remember the new Super
Yes.
Max song. What do you think about it?
What did you say?
The new Super Max song.
I didn't even listen it.
What?
I still don't
Could
have
I-
listen it.
It's
Could I
amazing.
sing
Like
it?
I'm no copyright.
I will listen after this interview.
Yeah,
on, Farai,
you,
go
you
for it,
just
go for it.
it's not on YouTube though. Pit Stop Boys removed it, so you have to go on Spotify.
I will do.
It's the same name Supermux, but it's a Supermux Yeeho Yee.
I see yo hey yo ho.
Yeah, that's one. So it's really good, and of course I'm a Max fan as well. I'm a diehard Verstappen fan, and I
Oh.
found out earlier today that someone from the Norwegian league that me and Tifu Buck driving, he is in Abu Dhabi right now, and he got a picture with Max Verstappen
Oh.
a few hours ago, and he got a mini helmet signed by Max Verstappen.
Oh, that's very nice.
So I'm like so jealous. Like he's at my favorite track with my favorite driver. That's not okay. He went without me. But yeah, next week we will be back at Russia, and again, Bradley, congratulations on that podium. It was
Thank
beautiful
you.
to see you up there near Alpine. Next week we'll see you. I think it's next week. Yeah, we'll see you at Russia. And after that, then I think we have a break until next year. I'm not totally sure. I can't remember. the schedule.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, mate.
I don't
we
understand
need
these breaks.
No, but we need Christmas break. What were you thinking?
Yeah,
That
Yeah,
you're-
but all of these gamers that they all just want to get away from
Yeah,
their
but we
families
are
and just
not them.
race anyway.
We are not Jarno Opmeer.
No. But mate, look at this. Christmas this year is on a Friday. Were you expecting to sit in a chair and commentate TTML on Christmas?
Yes.
That would be actually
You
really
have to
cool.
you
I
have to
would do
sing
that. I
their
would do that.
Christmas songs.
Yeah, you're like
I would do
commentating, and your family comes in. Brendan, it's dinner, and you're like, get out! I'm commentating this Bradley dinner.
Bradley's in first place. He's in first place. Oh my God!
That was that Christmas. Then you have to sleep on the
Christmas
couch.
in a nutshell with TTML.
And the next thing you hear your wife say is, "Well, you're sleeping on the couch tonight." No,
Just that's okay. We fix that later. Bradley's turning around. He's leading in Sochi.
Merry
that's
Christmas!
Yeah, exactly what we did. But yeah, next week we will be back at Russia, guys. Remember to subscribe and like if you haven't done that. Click the notification bell as well, so you'll get the notification of when we are live for more exciting racing. Of course, tonight was TTML F4 and F5, and there are a lot of more racing throughout the week. So, hope to see you many of these streams. Thank you, and goodbye.